What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon and welcome to this video in which we'll take a look at Chiliz and the CHZ token, which has been in an absolute free fall since well, basically the 19th of November when the World Cup started. So we'll take a look at it, talk about some fundamentals and the fundamentals that affected it in the last weeks, and we'll talk about the technicals and basically what you can expect from Chiliz in the upcoming days and weeks, because it's obviously hasn't been a great ride for Chiliz, right? So let's get right into it. Now obviously the World Cup has ended now. The fundamentals, because it was still going on, were pretty rough, pretty bearish, because usually what happens in crypto is that sure, the World Cup itself was bullish for Chiliz with all the fan tokens and stuff. However, usually what happens in crypto is that leading up to the event, a crypto that is affected by the event is usually bullish, but then when the event happens, a crypto will fall, and we've seen it countless of times. I mean, they're like the Ethereum merge is another example, but also, for example, what happened with the Argentine Football Association token, which Argentina won. Amazing, but then we crashed because then all the fundamentals were gone, right? So then it's just over. So therefore it could actually be considered a good thing that the World Cup is now over, because during the entire World Cup what was argued is that there was still hype around Chiliz kind of getting out of the price and getting out of the coin. All right, which is also supported by the very high volume. I mean, Chiliz compared to other cryptos still had and still has very high volume. So right now, where that brings us is that we have had this huge downtrend for a very long time. Broke through numerous support levels which initially held us, like 15 cents, 13.5 cents, and then now recently you could argue that we had a bearish breakout through like 12.5 cents. But right now what's happening is that we are on top of this support level right here, a pretty big support level between 11.5 and 10.5 cents. Strong support level. However, I think we are going to continue this downtrend at least down to 10.5 cents. What you would essentially want to see from Chiliz now is bullish momentum, that we can get back up to the levels we had a bearish breakout through. All right, so until we can get to such a level, which don't worry, I will explain a little bit further what I mean. Until that happens, we will continue dropping down, and we will continue to drop down to 10.5 cents and down to 9 cents, which is very bad, but that's pretty much what I think is going to happen. So from now, I mean, we're probably going to see some more bullish momentum towards 12 cents, but the only way in which I would believe that 11.5 cents as a support level would hold is if we are able to get back up to 13.5 cents. I don't think we'll break above that, but if we can get there, then I think 11.5 cents is strong enough as a support to actually facilitate some sort of a consolidation. And a consolidation is the thing we would want to see from Chiliz right now. I mean, that would be way better than anything we were having in the last few weeks, right? So this is what we want to see. Now, realistically, I still think I still think that we're not showing any bullish momentum from 11.5 cents. So what I think we're going to see is a drop down to 10.5 cents. Now I think we will find support there, but the same thing again. If from 10 cents we are not able to get back up to, in that case, 12.5 cents, what's going to happen is that it's just a matter of time before we have a bearish breakout and we drop down to our next support level, which is going to be around 9 cents. So from 10.5 cents, we have to see, we're probably going to drop down there and consolidate. But if we are not able to, in like the 3 or 4 days after finding that as a support level, first of all, if in those first days we will not get up to 12.5 and 13 cents, we're going to have another bearish breakout. Unfortunately, because I really like the project and I still hold some of it, but that seems to be the most likely scenario to me, at least. So that's my take for now. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.